Okay. Maybe move back in the... Oh, here we go. February 23rd, High Prosecutor's Office. Room 1202.
Well, this place is as classy today as it was yesterday.
Like always. And I'm sure it'll be just as classy tomorrow, Emma.
Incidentally... Oh.
Edward's not here.
I'm sure he's off doing important investigations.
I hope that's what he's doing.
Huh?
Well, I guess we'll have to come back. What was supposed to happen...
Yeah.
Was... We're supposed to actually talk to... Edgeworth. After another scene happens... in here. But... we literally did what we could.
So, did we miss anything?
That's what I'm wondering. I'm gonna look through this again. Okay. So we got the pieces put together. Got the luminol out. We got the clock. Oh wait.
We can get the clock.
You know what? Can we... we should do spray the cloth. Nope.
I say you could.
Nothing.
Can you pull the cloth out, I wonder?
No, you can't.
Oh.
It's not letting us do anything, so...
What are you supposed to do with the cloth?
Because all it says is there, it's here, hand left, it's for luminol test for the upper left locker with a piece of cloth sticking out. It's blood. Someone wiped off part of it. Hand right, and spray this one. More blood, it looks like someone wiped it off as well. Gumshoe was shocked as his locker. Emma adds to the floor plans. Spray what looks like a crime scene. There's blood on there. Something really happened here. Emma will mark out spots on the floor plans. Gumshoe will then leave to give Edgeworth his report for the day. What the hell are we missing? You know what?
What?
Push the pieces together that makes a jar.
There are two things that bother me. One, why are some of the pieces missing? Two, doesn't it seem a little unstable? No wonder it broke.
I'll make sure to remember it next time I make a jar. That. Got that. Got the lockers. Got the blood. That. We got the lockers here. And we got every... I can't think of it. Because there's literally everything we've done.
Okay.
Eh?
Did you want me to check and see if there's a different thing? Do you have to present anything? Or...
No, there's nothing to present. You can't present anything anyway. I said, yeah, you see, he's not going to say anything else. And I can't really talk to him. I don't want to really do this, but it looks like we're going to have to reload this.
Ah! Why, you need to do it in order?
That's what I'm wondering. Okay, I'm gonna produce a save right here just in case. Yeah. No, I don't want that. Oh God, game. Do
you want me to go check?
Where you gone to? You gotta get your phone? Because the game's glitched out at this point. That's what I'm gonna do, because... I mean, you already seen this part. She slaps him. Hey, he's gonna give out $50 to me if I ask. Okay. Whoa! We get that.
What are we at?
It's day 2 of the investigation. Edgeworth. The case is involving SL9. ID cards.
What do you want?
Yeah, right here. Evidence locker. I wish. Okay. Present. Last time I presented notes. That's what we're gonna do. Let's get some talking about SL9. That effect was a serial killer. It happened 2 years ago.
What day?
Day 2.
Right?
Yeah. Okay.
Hey streamer, cast hydrate.
Good idea. No.
So what part are we at?
Evidence room. No, evidence room sector 3. Evidence room sector 3.
Okay, box okay, it works. Evidence state. Evidence that can be edited for.
Oh, you know what I forgot? I know what I forgot.
What?
Hold on. Damn it. What? Let me go back. And this is why I did this save first. I know what I forgot now.
What'd you forget?
I actually need to present the card.
The card? Didn't you?
No, I never. That's the victim. Detective Gordon's ID card. These days, everything's cards and secret numbers. I can never relax. It's all because you lose your... Oh, yeah. Yeah, but something else should have had. Oh, you know what? No, that wasn't the card itself. The record. Record. Could you take a look at this? This is an ID card record of the people who came in here on the day of the stabbing. Ah, I heard the rumors. So, it was Goodman who came in here and... Whoa! Okay. Let's turn off the text skip. I'm gonna reload that one. Only because I know what to do and I want to get her back, so yeah. I'll wait until you come back so we can actually read this through. Could you take a look at this? This is the ID record of the people who came in here on the day of the stabbing. I heard all the rumors. So it was Gordon who came in here at the time of the murder. Wow! What? Oh, your turn.
Yes. Didn't know your name was Emma. What is it?
The second number. It's not your ID number, is it, Detective Gumshoe? Mr. Edgeworth.
What?
The second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth.
What?
ID card record updated for the court record. Why would Edgeworth have come to the evidence room? Hey, pal, look at the time. Was it something you needed to be going to? It's just that Mr. Edgeworth the inquiry committee should be letting out soon. I'm gonna give them a report for the day.
Oh, there you go.
It might help, you know? Okay. We're back on track.
Report? You mean the note written on the back of that flyer?
The one that says nothing but no problems? Hey, it's Mr. Edgeworth we're talking about. I'm sure he can use a report like this.
Nah.
No, I'm sure. I believe in him. Who needs enemies when you've got friends like Detective Gumshoe?
Ah.
I'm off, pal. Later. Now we don't need to. I should probably see what Edgeworth has to say, too. Now we can get out of here. And go straight to Edgeworth. Here we go. February 23rd, High Prosecutor's Office, room 1202. The butler? Oh, wait, bellboy. Ah, yes. My apologies. Oh, it's you. Have we met somewhere? Huh? Mr. Edgeworth, I beg your leave. So long. Is Edgeworth here?
There, standing by the window, a teacup in his hand.
Doesn't look like there's a teacup in his hand here. Right. He has the hotel bring him tea service?
Wow. Mr. Edgeworth, you're back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry?
I am. By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you. Ah, yes. He brought me the latest information, it seems. Yeah, I still don't know what's on the front of that.
No.
All it says is restaurant, so...
Really? Was it helpful?
Apparently, a new fresh restaurant is opening near here. I think he was trying to console me somehow. The real is on the other side, Edgeworth.
Huh. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I think the whole thing is really taking a toll on him.
The Inquiry Committee. So, how did the Inquiry Committee go? Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation.
Concealing evidence?
Yes. Apparently there are some who believe that I conceal evidence. They gave me a warning. You were lucky this time. Again. Again? I've heard them say that so many times. Ever since that case 2 years ago. Tomorrow's trial. Are you okay for the trial tomorrow? Well, I'm still the presiding prosecuting attorney. However, something happened? They gave control of the investigation over to the police department.
Police department?
Yes. Any further investigation for this case will be directed by the Chief of Police Gant. I can do nothing but wait for his results. I see. Why? I ask you, why? All along, I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of. But still. Wow, I've never seen him this out of sorts.
Wow.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, present to Edgeworth the ID card record.
Yeah, I think I will.
Yeah,
You just remember, it's right there.
I know.
We only know like 2 numbers on that one. And the top one is just one of those things. Oh, wait. I'd better check this now. As I was saying, What's this? A record of ID card usage. Edgeworth, you went into the evidence locker room that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less? Yes, that's true.
Why, Mr. Edgeworth?
Please. Belle, what are you like that for? Don't look at me like that. I was asked to go. By Chief Gant, no less.
The chief of police?
He wanted evidence for a case that wrapped up a half a year ago. AI-16. He told me he wanted me to keep it here, in the prosecutor's office. But it was solved, right? It would have to be if the evidence was already filed. The chief has never wanted to explain himself. In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here.
Can I ask what kind of case it was?
I can't say. It really has nothing to do with the current case. Now I'm curious about this other case. I'd better make a note of it. Unrelated evidence. Screwdriver added to the court record.
Okay, so present Goodman's note or to switch by knife to Edgeworth.
I know.
Then pass on.
Stubborn as always. I told you this has nothing to do with the current case. Man, what is it with people actually reading the frickin' mind of this thing? I know you. You've probably got a hold of some information already, right? It all has to do with a case you were on. The SL9 incident. And some dark suspicion you were wrapped up in. You are the man who revived the worst memory of my life. I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later. He must be talking about his father's murder in that elevator. Okay, Edgeworth. Why did you tell me about it? Tell me the truth. Okay. Allegations of forgery. The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. The head of the investigation was the deputy chief of police at the time, Damon Gant. That wacky old coot was involved in the case 2 years ago too, then? He was a top officer, and it was my first time working with him. I was nervous.
Wow, you get nervous too, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yeah, you should have seen him during the DL6. What I want to know is why was the deputy chief of police on the investigation? In truth, I used slightly more extreme methods than normal. We were dealing with a vicious murderer. If I let him go, their blood will be on my hands. We won our guilty verdict, and the killer was executed. Wait, you didn't... Oh, of course not. I didn't touch the evidence. Yes, I will do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code, and I follow it faithfully. By the way, the chief prosecutor wanted to know something.
What, my sister? What?
If you were still studying forensic science...
Huh? Yes, of course. Boy, just today Mr. Wright and I were using this.
Luminol testing fluid. Hmm? Well then, you might have use for this.
Aluminum powder for taking fingerprints.
It's been chemically treated for a better adhesion.
For me? Are you sure? We are that enemy, you know.
I have no say in today's investigation. Do as you will. Sneaky Edgeworth! Sneaky! Edgeworth, I'm really... No need to thank me. Here, take your powder and these fingerprint files for everyone involved. Thanks? How about giving these to Detective Gumshoe as well? Fingerprint sent in, fingerprint file received.
Hmm. Okay. Talk about the allegations of 422. Well, let's get going. One last investigation.
Right. I do seem to remember seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere. Yeah, we already did allegations
Move
of
back to
forgery.
the evidence room where you found some handprints to try them out.
Actually,
You can spray luminol in front of Edward's desk.
that's
first.
what I'm about to do.
Yeah. There's fine bloodstain there. Not on it, in front. Let's stay on the floor.
Oh, there it
That's what I
is.
think. There it is. What? It looks like some blood has dripped down here.
Judging by the amount, my guess would be it's from a nosebleed.
A nosebleed. Maybe in his wrath? Oh. Mr. Edward slapped someone for their incompetence.
Why does Detective Gumshoe's face come to mind? Anyway, that's just for some comedic stuff. Let's move back to the evidence locker. I mean,
Yeah,
that
and
would
try
make the
the
most
fingerprint
amount of sense.
set on Gumshoe's locker.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Underground parking lot, gas station. Here we go.
Yeah, try blowing into the microphone or something too, apparently.
How the hell are you gonna blow into the microphone? That's the DS version.
Wow.
Okay, February 23rd, evidence room, sector 3. Investigation turned
Oh.
up a suspicious handprint.
What are we doing?
Just read on the screen.
Here, in this blood on the detective evidence locker.
Let's use the secret weapon we just borrowed. Okay.
Alright, let's get started. First, choose a finger.
A finger?
Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint. So let's choose the finger that will have left behind the clearest print. That would be the thumb.
Yeah, well, it looks of it. I really can tell the difference at a glance.
Good procrastinating. Choose a finger. Okay, now it's time to check for prints. Let me show you how it's done.
I'm starting to get that sparkle in her eyes.
First, we sprinkle the aluminum powder around
Huh? How do you do that?
with the A button. See?
Ah. It looks like that did a trick.
The aluminum powder adheres completely to the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess
Huh? How do I do that?
with the X button. Exciting, I know.
See? You can't blow into a microphone.
Okay. Imagine you're blowing out the candles on a birthday cake. See?
Wow, that looks like fun. It might take some getting used to, though.
It's fine. It won't go up your nose or anything. You just pour the powder on the stick and blow away the extra. Those are the basics of fingerprinting, Mr. Wright.
I guess I better give it a try. Okay. Yeah, I've already... Now let's lay it on thick, baby. Just some little white stuff there for you, Colette.
Oh.
Can't blow any more than that? Oh, there we go.
Aha! You did it! You found one!
But it looks nothing like a fingerprint.
Now that you mention it, I guess it doesn't.
What does it mean?
I think it means we're out of luck. Maybe they use a glove?
Out of luck?
I think they use a glove. The person who left this handprint must have worn gloves. Ha! I call it.
You did.
Mm.
Don't tell me we're wasting our time here.
Hey, calm down. That's just the way it goes sometimes with scientific investigations. But it doesn't seem a shame. While we're at it, why don't we look for other prints?
Other prints?
Looking at the lacquer again closely.
Yeah, it does look like it was wiped off. Go ahead.
It seems like there are fingerprints outside the bloody handprint as well. Let's see if we can find a clear print.
Fingerprints outside the blood. There's one
Right
here.
Yeah.
Dust is real good. Get some little white spots around. Try not to put the powder up the nose, because it might look like we are going to get this away. Oh, look at that!
Oh, you got a nice print.
Okay, guess I dusted around a little more. And let's just do our Kirby loves to do. Blow it away.
Yeah, your print's so clear, it's dazzling.
Dazzling?
Anyway, this print took a lot of effort to find. Let's match it up right away.
So we're not done yet? This is quite a process.
Well, there's no point in finding a fingerprint and not knowing who the owner is, right?
I guess she's right. Okay, here we go. Kirby, Yoshi falls into that category
Look
too.
at the fingerprint data we got from Mr. Edgeworth.
I don't know, because Yoshi sticks out his tongue, Kirby literally sucks or spits. Like, Yoshi would spit out probably a shell. Kirby does more of the sucking part.
Spits and sucks. Okay,
That's
I
true.
did it.
I know.
And point at the person you think left these prints.
Huh? How am I supposed to know who it was?
I can make a pretty good guess. The bloody handprint and the fingerprints are in different places, right? That means that the prints probably don't have anything to do with our case. So whose fingerprints would be most likely to find on this evidence locker?
Okay, so the one on the left
I
is the one we got. The one that we're looking for looks
I
like it
think it
matches
might
up
be-
the gumshoe.
I think it might be Marshall. Maybe.
Are you sure about that?
Like that. Okay.
It's Gumshoe's locker.
Okay. Oh, that one is conscious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You want to find another print at the other locker?
Yeah, hold on. Can
No,
we
that's
just
okay.
we just continue this one? I think I know what to
Okay.
do.
Aha!
We have to face forward throwing puzzle.
So
Nice.
these prints belong to Detective Gumshoe. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You gave me this. So what? Look.
Well, I guess it's probably because I was thinking, so what?
Okay, so we came up with nothing this time, but there's always next time. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. You gotta roll with the punches, Mr. Wright.
Thanks for the sympathy. Wait, if I remember correctly, there's one other handprint in this room. Let's check it out. Believe it or not, I think it was over here?
Yeah.
This is where we got a luminol fluid reaction, right?
Right. There was a handprint there. Okay. Want to try using this?
There you go, her sparking eyes again. Yes, let's check for prints.
Okay, let's.
Except Yoshi can just use his tongue, Kirby can't. Apparently so can Colette. That's the... Yeah. Okay, let's check for prints. That's the spirit. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, but I have to warn you about something first.
What?
The area with the blood was wiped away, right?
We only ended up finding it using chemical means.
Any prints in that area will have to be wiped away too.
Oh. Right. So that means no prints.
Would you say the probability of your hypothesis is high?
Don't ask me.
Anyway, we must try to find prints that weren't wiped away.
Prints other than the ones left by the bloody hand. Oh, wait. Okay, so it's got these ones right here. I don't see nothing that's around. The middle finger looks like it's right here. That's what I'm gonna go with.
There's a spot just to the left of the middle finger.
Oh, look! Oh, here. So if we do this and get it all nice and powdery, it's like a freaking donut.
Look, okay.
Chief! Why are you getting donut? Really, Colette?
Huh.
Why are you getting donut powder all over my counter? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm just searching for clues. Ooh. This is a fingerprint. Okay. We need to get more of this. Here we go. Now, I'm thinking... Oh, right. This looks like a good match. Let's compare it. I think we got ourselves a match. Hey, these fingerprints, they...
Who's are they? Who's? Is it someone I know?
It's Officer Marshall.
Huh? Officer Jake Marshall?
Marshall's fingerprints out of the court record.
That's gotta be a coincidence. He's not involved in the crime.
Nobody's involved in the case. Emma. This is decidedly different from Detective Gumshoe's prints. Luminol reaction. The blood and the fingerprints are in the same place.
Oh! Oh! So we have
Jake Marshall's fingerprints on our wiped bloodstain.
Why would Officer Marshall...
It looks like our investigation has finally turned up some results. Well, I guess it's what you'd call decisive evidence.
Yeah.
Except for some people want to talk.
I don't believe it.
To be continued.
Okay.
Right after we save. Okay. I'll put it back up here.
Hmm.
Trial Former, day 3. Let's go.